strategy even work? Are online trading gurus telling you false information? I have wasted years testing every trading strategy out there before I found the right one that worked. I've created this channel to expose every strategy and show their real probabilities, so you don't have to waste your precious time like I did. I'm not here to sell any kind of online course, I'm just here to help you in your stock trading and Forex trading career. If you find this video helpful, consider subscribing to support the channel. In this video I will backtest 100 times a very famous trading strategy called the alligator indicator strategy. Yes, you heard it right. Testing 100 times takes time and will most likely prove if you should risk your hard-earned money using this strategy. This video will be very similar to the RSI and MACD video I made a while ago. If you want to know if those strategies work after testing 100 times, check those videos out. On TradingView, the alligator indicator will look something like this. It has some interesting names like jaw, teeth, lips. I have already made a video on the basics. If you have never heard about this alligator indicator strategy, check out my previous video where I explain this strategy in detail. If you remember, in my last video, we modified this moving average crossover strategy to filter false signals. To filter false signals, we will use the 200-period exponential moving average. You can use SMA2 if you want. We will use this 200-period moving average to find the direction of the long-term trend. Remember, trend is your friend. Always take trade in the direction of the trend, especially if you are new. If the price is above the 200-period moving average, we will only look to buy. And if price is below the 200-period moving average, we will only look to sell. So, here's how our modified alligator indicator strategy goes. When price is above the 200-period moving average, and we see the lips line crossing above the jaw and the teeth, and the price is above all three lines of the alligator, we will buy as soon as the crossover happens. Set your stop loss just below the crossover. Similarly, when the price is below the 200-period moving average, and we see the lips line crossing below all the other lines, and the price is below the alligator lines, we will sell as soon as the crossover happens. And set your stop loss just above the crossover. Furthermore, if you don't like setting your stop loss below or above the crossover, you could use the ATR stop loss. That's right. You can use the ATR indicator to set your stop loss. I have made a detailed video on the ATR indicator, and I also explained how to use it with the alligator strategy in my last alligator video. So check those videos out. If you are not the trader that sets a fixed stop loss and profit target, don't worry. Just use the ATR trailing stop loss. A trailing stop loss can increase your win rate and help you make money consistently. I have also explained more about a trailing stop in my ATR video. Anyway, the question is, if you enter trades using alligator indicator, will you become a profitable trader? In the next few minutes, I will show you how the profit graph looks like after taking 100 trades, and how much is the real winning percentage of the alligator indicator strategy, and how many losers you can expect in a row. I will fast forward the next clip to save your time. The following clip can help you understand how this strategy looks in different market conditions, so do watch carefully. I'm using the official Trading Rush app for backtesting. It comes with a backtester feature. The app will be officially available to all the subscribers of this channel within the next week. Maybe subscribe to this Trading Rush channel, so you don't miss the app when it comes out. You can use it to test your trading strategy as well. Here for back testing, I have used Euro JPY chart. This strategy works on any time frame, and also works on both Forex and stock markets. Here I'm using 30 minutes time frame. I'm also taking sell setup in this example. Strategy for sell setup is very similar to buy setup. You can see how the win rate and profit graph changes as I take more trades. The real win rate will be revealed when we reach 100 trades or more. There are different ways to set profit targets. Here in this example, profit target was set 1.5 times more than the risk I was taking. You should always take profit more than the risk you are willing to take. If you are wondering why I'm only taking 1.5 times more profit and not 2 to 3 times, Well, you see, the risk to reward ratio and win rate are inversely proportional to each other. In other words, if I increase my risk to reward ratio, my win rate will decrease. Because price will have to make a big move to reach that profit target, and that doesn't happen every time. Similarly, if I decrease the risk to reward ratio and set the profit target very close to my entry, my win rate will increase. Because price will have an easier time reaching my profit target. As you can see on the left, for back testing I'm using 10,000 as my starting balance. Also, I'm only risking 1% of my account balance on a single trade. You should only risk 1 to 2% of your account on a single trade. Otherwise it will be difficult to handle losing trades that will come in a row. Money management is the key to success in this business. In this example, when I lose, I only lose 100. But when I win, I'll win 150. So, even if I lose 1 and win 1, I'll still make money. Some strategies work on intraday only and some work better on daily time frame. This strategy, however, works on all time frames. Unfortunately, many trading YouTubers on YouTube will show a hand-picked setup to earn trust of the viewer, to sell them a paid course. They won't mention what's the probability of the strategy, so you can manage money and not blow up your account. Trading is a probability game. If you are not back testing the strategy at least 100 times, you will have a difficult time with trading, or maybe will never make money. That's why I'm here. Reason why I created this channel is to show you the real probability of any trading strategy out there. By knowing the probability of a trading strategy, you can predict how many losers and winners you can have in a row, and manage your risk per trade accordingly. It took me around 1 hour to back test 100 trades, and while testing, some trades almost came close to hitting the stop loss, before going back and hitting profit targets. Don't panic when market is very close to hitting your stop loss. Losing is part of trading. Whole point of making this video was to show you the number of losers you can have in a strategy. No strategy works 100% of time. Even professional traders use strategies that only work 60 to 65% of time. As I always say, the key to make money is money management and trading psychology. Master that and you can become a professional. Here are the results of the 100 trades. As you can see, the win rate of this strategy is approximately 50%. In this back test, I had 50 winners and 50 losers. I was able to win 4 trades in a row and lost 8 trades in a row. After 100 trades, I was able to turn 10,000 into 12,500. This is not bad. I mean, this strategy did not make returns as good as the MACD strategy that we tested in my previous videos, but it still made money. Something that most people fail to do. And 50-50 win rate is great to make profit. If we had used 1-to-1 risk reward, we would have seen a higher win rate. But most traders will use risk reward ratios higher than 1-to-1. You should always use a higher risk reward. That way, you will always make money, even with a win rate of 50%. Just remember, money management is the real key to success in trading. Don't risk too much on a single trade. The MACD and Bollinger Band strategy that I tested 100 times had good win rates as well. Check out my MACD video if you want a better strategy, or check out the Ichimoku Cloud strategy video to see its real win rate. Now you know the win rate of the alligator indicator strategy. Remember, I took trades based on the alligator indicator crossover and 200 period moving average. I also took 1.5 times more profit than my risk. If you use a different setup, or use a different risk to reward ratio, your win rate will be different than this. If you reduce the risk to reward ratio, your win rate will increase, and if you increase the risk to reward ratio, your win